resume the class. And also my audio or video, anything that is video which is visible to you, or maybe the audio which you can't hear, you can just type in the chat box. Any questions also you can type in the chat box. With your consent, this training will be recorded, and you can get the recorded version from the organizer. So I'm the trainer of the day for today and tomorrow. My name is Nasruddin Sultan. You can call me Nas. And in a moment, I'll share with you some slides, notes, and what are the we're going to cover for the day tomorrow. Okay, second. If you have any question, you can type in the chat box. So we have approximately 40 something people here. So let me just activate the recorder.
Recording in progress.
Okay. This is class where teaches you how to create a basic website, especially for constructions companies. But this also, the concept, it's more or less the same. Therefore, you can use this for any business as well. Just that we need to tune to that business environment. I'm sure you saw some website from some construction company, how they do and all these things. To do some advanced website, you need to do a little bit on coding, but here, no coding required. Just click here and click there. So your utmost focus is very important, because this is not like a class where, Excel or Word, there's only one page that you see all the time from starting until the end. But this one is a web page creation, what they call this class, which whereby the pages will be swing from one to the other. Therefore, you need to closely follow my steps in order to get what I'm trying to do. No worries, I'll also go step by step, highlighting areas where I'm clicking, what you're supposed to get, and things like that. For the program, that is the application, you can use, here we are using WIX, W-I-X. It's a company, it's a website, commerce company, giving us creating website tools on the web itself. And we can immediately publish if we have a proper domain registered. And we can also register under them. So as for the testing or evaluating side, we can log in as a, as a free, they give you a free account, where you can use almost 80% to 85% of the tools. Of course, others that subscribe, that means you have to pay. And along the course, we will tell you what are the things that you got to pay, what are the things that you don't have to pay. So most of the time, or most of the items you don't have to pay. So we can use it because they give us like a trial version. We can use it. You can even publish it. You can even go live. But just that their advertisement will be. So if you don't want their advertisement to be on your website, then you need to subscribe full so that they can scrap off their advertisement, what they call it, the element in that website. Okay, so we will register as a free trial version. So all of you need to have an account so that you can do or go through along of the course. Right? This is 2 days courses. Let me share with you some slides. What is this website? How do you plan about it? Instead of straight away jumping, doing it, we gotta talk about the theoretical aspect of website, because nowadays things already get very advanced already. Meaning there's a lot of elements, dynamic pages, light boxes, blocks, a lot of items or elements that already incorporated on those websites. So we'll talk about that too. And that's why we need to have some plan. What is that you want to do to attract the audience? Yeah. So that's the main point. So the main point of doing the website, not just simply creating it for the sake of everyone having it, but you are doing it to get some attention, at least call that eyeballs, attention from your customers, your clients, uh, to your website. Therefore, you need to do, after creating the website and sort of things, you need to do marketing. So this is where you go into Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp to get what they call it, eyeballs or the clients from a variety of platform. So your website will be ready. If you don't do those marketings, then it will be just there and nobody will come and visit your website. So then it's no point you're wasting your time doing that website, isn't it? So might as well you straight away do the marketing on the Facebook and sort of things. Even though marketing tools are powerful nowadays, which can convert all your clients into monetary value, but still need to have some website for the clients to go to a somewhere official. So this website is like become like an office. It's like a virtual office already. Somewhere they can go rely, where they can post some questions, asking you direct locations, emails or chats. So we still need the website. So since the advent of all those marketing tools, creating website is not the dawn of an era. It's still relevant, and in fact, it's more relevant than those days. Okay. Having said that, let me share my screen. And here we will just talk about some items that we will cover for these 2 days. Okay, in these 2 days, we will learn about in chapter 1 over with the signing up, the WIX subscriptions. Just a note, I have no in whatsoever manner affiliated to this WIX website or this company. I'm just using it because it's one of the easy to use, user friendly, easy to teach. You will understand better after learning this. You want to use others also can. It's up to you. The others, like we have Joomla, you have Dreamweaver, uh, a lot of websites that you can use to create websites. Yeah, the website they are letting you to create another or your own websites. You can branch out over there. But what we are covering here are all the conceptual things that you need to know if you have a website. What are the things you need to put there? What is section? What is element? What is what they call that, the header? What is anchor? These terms are all relevant, no matter which program you use. Okay, be it WIX or Dreamweaver or any other program or website that you want to create. So I'm just taking this as one of the what they call a sample. Yeah, sample. So after that, in chapter 2, we'll talk about like interfaces, such as what is text-based menu, toolbars, what is editor. All website must have editor. Yeah, editor for you to edit your website, of course. And navigation buttons, what is strips, rulers, grid line, media manager. All these are the interface that you use to create the websites. So these are the terms and also things or tools used to do. And after that, in chapter 3, we will start creating a blank website, a website with a template. Template means it's already predefined. You just use it and then you just touch up a little bit to make it up, and you can what they call it, publish already. The process will be slightly faster compared to blank website. So blank website is something that you do from scratch. We will do both also. Okay, so if it is blank, where do I start? If it is a template, what do I put? Yeah? And after that, you will have adding design elements. So here, like buttons, you want to put a button, maybe when you click the button, some message pop up, or click the button, go to some other pages. Strips. Strips is like a vertical bar, a long vertical, and horizontal bar. Okay, horizontal bar running left and right, which you can use that to display some of your products. Okay, and then the backgrounds, background color, some background. If you see the websites, it will be scrolling up and down. Okay, maybe I can show you some samples. At least you can understand better. Okay, so I'm just going through what are the things that we will learn here. Okay. Here, so let me just give me a second. So if you can relate to this site, it will be easier for you to get the idea of what is this. I'm just taking one example here, like a background, headers, footers, adding tags. So you can see some website here. So when you scroll, these are the taxes, background that you can see on the, say this is just a sample site. So I guess you can see when you scroll, the background will, what they call it, to disappear. Yeah. So it also follows going up, going down, and you also will have strips. So these are the strips. Okay, these are the strip, strip. So where you can also publish. There are different kind of strips. Yeah, there's a different designs. So Wix will allow you to choose those design. Contact us, contact box forms. These are the contact forms. All this already there. Okay. You just need to add it in, and you need to do some setting, of course. Yeah. Map. Yeah. Map is also there. You just specify your location, and the map will be added automatically. And also some information to get started or call your companies, things like that. So these are the some of the samples, and then moving on, we will have images. Which website don't have image? All website got image. So buttons, videos, object animations. Object animations, like when you click the object, what kind of things to do, or maybe when you first see the site, what animation that need to happen. Right click options. This when you're designing, when you right click, what are the options that is available for you to do changes. And as we go along, we will add lots of pages. Okay. Probably one page tell the whole story. It's better you split the story into few pages. This is where adding pages will come. Each pages, okay, each page um, can divide, okay, into sections. Yeah. So let's say you have one whole page. If you're using the whole page, then you got to write a lot. So what you can do, you can divide the pages into sections, and you can put whatever item at this part, or maybe some item on this part, or some in this part, and some in this part. So that way you can minimize creating a lot of pages. You can reduce. And if if you ask someone to create a website and all that, the first question they will ask you, or maybe one of the questions they will ask you is that, how many pages? So the more pages you want to create, the more charges will be. So it's better you limit the number of pages and divide the pages into a section, and you can use the section to tell different things in each section, which is related to the main section. And we talk about sub pages, page going into another page transitions like animations, how you want the page to be displayed. You want the page to be fly over from the top, running around from the bottom, walk around from the left. Yeah, page settings. What are the settings that you want to have in a page? Um, Navigation menu. Navigation menus are, when you go to this certain website, on the top, you will see like about, okay, uh, about us, home, services. All these are their navigation menu. So that need to be on the top, and very rare I see people put that at the bottom. Yeah, so on the top. And therefore this is just to guide the visitor or the clients to go around with our website, to give kind of like a self-guided navigational menu. Or else, if you don't have that, if you just have the website, then what do I see? Where do I go there and here? Where do I see the contact? Where do I see what kind of services that you're offering? How do I see the projects that already done before? So those the reason why we need that navigation menu. So as you can see, this menu is going up. That means it closed already. So you have to go up to get the menu. In a way, this is not so much of a good design. It's better the menu stays, and when you scroll down, it follows you, so that you can click the menu at any juncture, okay, or any point in time. That would be better. Yeah. So we will see how we can make the menu steadily static be there. And after that, we will go into advanced features like creating links, anchor. So what is anchor? Site favicon. Site favicon means is icon. Okay, icon which will appear most of the time on the far left hand side. So over here, at the top here, you will see the icon. Okay, that is favicon. Yeah, that is favicon. So favicon, it's to give you to put your company logo. So if you don't have the favicon, then it will just put like Internet Explorer icon, or maybe Google Chrome. Those are their companies, not your company. So you want to put your company logo, so we need that favicon. But I'll talk about that when we come to there. There's some catch there too. And then slider, image gallery, social tool. Social tool is like the Facebook, Instagram, uh, WhatsApp. All those are the social tool. So it seems like in this page, they don't have much on the social tool. Yeah, they don't have social tool, meaning to say that, let's say if I go to this construction company, I want to go to their Facebook. I don't see any Facebook here. Or probably you may need to go to another page to see the things. It seems like they don't have. Yeah, some they don't have it. Probably um, probably they will only give you if you are affiliated with them, or maybe if you do some deal with them, so it depends, yeah. Or maybe they didn't put here, probably they have other website. This website was meant for something else, and probably they have other website meant for something else, yeah. So that depends, okay. That doesn't mean that they don't have, or maybe they don't have to, then they have a compelling reason why they don't have it, huh? So social media tool, yeah, social media tool, because they have a contact form already. Probably that's one of the reason why they don't have this social media tool, yeah? So we'll talk about that too, social media tool. That is at the chapter number 6. Embedded object like a video, audio, a contact form, the location map, which you saw just now. Contact form, location map. These are the contact form, and these are location map. All this you just add on. It's already there. A little bit of blogging. Maybe you want to write some article. You can also do blogging. SEO, okay, this one we call SEO. SEO means search engine optimization. Normally for the WIX, they only for Google, okay, for google.com, so that your site will be, we call that bumped up, okay, bumped up or displayed when people search by the name. Let's say if they search NAS Construction Company, so your company, what they call it, website will be on the top. But you need to do something, okay? You cannot just create the website and leave it like that. You have to do CSEO, search engine optimization, meaning to say that you have to tell the Google that, okay, put my website in the engine, so that when people search for certain keyword or tag, your website will be on the top of the list. Wix can provide that for free, but if you want to all the time see your website top of the list, then you need to subscribe to Google, okay? Google search engine. And we'll talk about how site search box, installing apps, okay? Tools, we have a dashboard, content manager, roles and permission. Roles, permission, transfer ownership. You create the website already. Now you want to give the website permission to your partner or maybe to your colleague. Then how do you transfer the ownership to your colleague so that he or she can take over the modification of the website? Then you can transfer ownership, restore previous version. When you create the one website, it will become like version 1. Okay, the same website you modify, and then you put something else. Maybe you put video la, audio la, like that, and then it become version 2. And then after that, you modify the website again, and now you put probably some email information, maybe some contact information. Then it become version 3. So you can revert. Let's say like undo lah, like undo. Let's say I want back my original website that I created earlier. So we call that reverse or restore. Okay, restore previous version. That's the version. You can get back your first you started up, because maybe the version 2 or the version 3 you don't want already. You want to start from the first, then you can get this one. Or you want to start from scratch, then that one you create a new blank website. You have to create all over again. But sometimes we don't want to do that because we already have the logo, all these things set in a proper place. We don't want to go through, waste time doing it again. Then you can choose to restore the previous version. Okay. And after that, search box to find some element, make duplicate copy of your website. A duplicate copy is like a backup. Okay, you want to create a backup to your website, because in case anybody, hacker or cracker, they go to your website, they tamper the website. Tamper means doing something bad to your website, and the client or the customer complain, hey, you know what, your website, why got some funny picture lah, some funny word. That means someone already tamper. Someone already go and screw up your website. So what you can do, you can delete off that website and get from backup and do it again. Create what they call it, republish again. So you don't need to do all over again. That is backup. Duplicate copy. And also a mobile editor or viewer. Mobile editor, sometimes visitors or the client, they want to visit your website using smartphone. Yeah, nowadays it's very common already, right? Needless to mention that. So how the website will look alike on your smartphone? Will it look better, or is it look the same as the normal laptop or desktop? So how does it look alike? And after that, finally, once your website, everything ready. So chapter 8, you talk about publishing your website. So once you publish website means go live. Okay, go live. That means your website alive. While you are doing designing, it's not you don't publish. We just call that preview. Okay, while we are designing, so it will not be published. Meaning to say that the user don't know your website exists. So if you go live means the user, you have to give them the what they call it, the URL, the website address. Then they can see your website already. So that is publishing. While if it is not publishing, you're still under designing. That means you can preview first. You have to do a lot of preview. Once okay, then only we publish. If you find that after publish, there's some changes in the website, very drastic changes, then you can unpublish. Okay, unpublish means you want to take down your website. Don't want to publish in the public already. Then you can take down. You can do the modification and you publish again. Yeah. And then if you want security, you can use WIX free SSL certificate. This one means that security means that your website will always start with HTTPS ://. So you can see the S there. That is S means secure. Okay, S actually means secure. In other words, technically they call that SSL. Okay, secure support layer. So that means your website will be very secure. So it's difficult to hack. You can do, your customer can do payment. Customer can do buy things. Yeah, it's like a Lazada, all these kind of things. Yes, you can do that too. And finally, create custom email address. You need to have an email address so that when user or the client or the visitor want to ask some question, which email will it go? Then you need to give that email so that you can receive the email. In my case, I use this email here, which, like for example, I'm using this Gmail. I'm using Gmail, and I did publish some website using WIX. And then it will tell you, okay, congratulations, publishing your website, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the website name, and then you can start share your website. Yeah, right. So now those are the outline. Outline means these are the things that we will talk about. And if you have any question also, you can type in the chat box and I shall move on. So first, what I want you to do here is that I want you to create the account first. Once your account is created already, then I will go through some slides on telling you what is how do you go about it, a proper way to create a website. By the way, you can call me Nas, okay? And this is my email address at gmail.com. This class is not no technical aspect we don't, but I will explain to you some technical jargon to put it to you simply. What is this all about? At least you will have some rough idea what is that. Okay, that's the email address. And after that, you will have a break at say 10:30 a.m. Okay, say about 15 minutes. And after that, we will have a break about 10:45. We back by 2 p.m. Okay, so moving on. Further, after coming back, we'll have about say 3:45 p.m. It's another 15 minutes break, and that's about it. Okay, so we need to cover all those 8 topics. So I'm planning to cover at least 3 to 4 topics per day. So I'll go slow, but I can't go too slow. Okay, then you'll get bored. If you have any question, you can always type in the chat box. So we have about 47 of you, including me. That means around about 45. Actually, I wanted you all to introduce yourself and all that, but that's a lot of you, approximately 45. That will take some time. Okay, but anyway, I just take it as it is. We just chat through the chat box. We make it this two-way communication. Anything that you want to know during the progress of this, what they call it, a course, you can just chat. I can only answer to you things that related to the courses, which is the education part and the learning part about the WIX, creating what they call it, creating website and all this. Any administrative issues like certificate, attendance, all those you can just ask in the WhatsApp. You ask in the WhatsApp, like when will you get the certificate, when this class, another class will be later on, maybe you want someone, your assistant or whoever will join the class. All those things you can type in the chat box. Type in a WhatsApp. In the chat box, anything related to website creation about this, then you can ask me. Okay, right. Now I will share some the slides. The slides. We go through that. Yeah. So even in construction, what is the first thing you do? You will basically plan. Yeah. Plan your work your plan. So same here. Website also is a kind of a construction, what they call it, activity. Yeah. Where we construct items, elements in the website. So it's a that's why we call it webs. Sometimes the website, if it is not ready, they will put the under construction. They don't put there under planning, under doing, under this and that. They will always like to put there under construction. Same website exactly. You can take it as creating, building of buildings, properties, yeah, or any kind of properties, or maybe commercial property or whatever. Yeah, it's the same concept over there. There is a foundation. Here also got foundation. And then they have a concrete frame. Yes, in website also got concrete frame. And after that, you will put the elements in that your property construction. Yes, in website also got elements. Yeah. Create a construction site. You have tools, which each tool's got has own features. Yes, here also got each tool has their own features. You can just analyze this or analogy this as though you are building a property. Yeah, same thing. Okay, website plan. First and foremost, you need to know what kind of a site that you are going to do. Is it an informational website? Okay, informational website. We're referring to a website that's just to inform visitors about your business, or maybe if it is for personal, maybe personal website, or maybe portfolio website. What are the projects that you have done? Or maybe some NGO want to tell about what kind of services they are doing. That's all informational. Whenever I talk about informational website, not much action to take. Yeah, not much action to take, meaning only little action to take. For example, If it is an NGO, maybe they will put there, do you want to become a member? Like that. If it is construction website, you just want to tell them, okay, these are the project that we already gone through. If you want to know because they cannot construction, they cannot put all the pictures in the website because the website will grow in size. When it's grow in size, then become difficult for loading all those pictures. It would take a lot of bandwidth, and you may need to also pay more for the bandwidth, for the internet line, or maybe pay more for the capacity, the storage. So to avoid, to reduce all those things, you just want to show some uh, uh, pre-built constructions, or maybe some project that you already done prior or before by maybe some of your, what they call it, project that you have on hand. So you just want to tell that, okay, this is what I have done. For more information, you can contact this person and that person. And some constructions, a company, before they go for IPO, okay, initial public offer, for the stock market and all that, and then then you need to have a website. If you don't have the website, then how do I know what are the things that you are doing? Well, I can refer to your prospectus that is published by the Bursa, but I still want to have a genuine contact to the person, right or not? So that is where you can create some quick website before the IPO launch, and then you can give this to your investors or clients to see what project will, just to get confidence about your what they call it, things that you are doing. You can make a website like e-commerce or store website. This is, as you know, nowadays we have Lazada, all this online purchasing like Amazon, yeah, Shopee. If you are going for that kind of an e-commerce store website, then you need to have what they call it, payment option. You need to have cart, CART, where people can select and put the item into the cart, and later when they check out, they will do the payment. So the payment information become very important inside e-commerce. Yeah. If you are doing blog website is normally you tell, some people tell information, sharing the informations, articles, news. Sometimes they overshare where they what they call it, flush out their frustrations, things that is happening around, probably due to economic, due to environments. Yeah, you can also do a blog websites. On the other hand, they have a landing page. So landing page means that a page that you put everything into one page. That means all your information you put in a single pager. We call that single pager. That means you scroll up, you scroll down on one page only. This one is very suitable for, students who they have resume, what they call it, curriculum vitae, CV. They want to do that or publish that to their future employer, or maybe they are looking for a job and all that. You can good for that one. You can also use for portfolios. You can create one page, all your construction site pictures. You just dump it over there in single page. Scroll up, scroll down, scroll left, scroll right. No other pages you can use for that. Another example I can give you is like a form, when people, when you want to attend, let's say to this course, you need to fill up the Google form. That is also a landing page. So know the differences of all these terms, so that you know what you're supposed to do or create for your website. Without knowing this, if you're just because all these things, website plan, are done based on research, not just creating the website and then you mix everything. So your website suddenly become informational, and e-commerce also got, blog website also got, landing page also got. So actually, what is your target visitor? That's the very important thing. So once you know the target visitor, then you can go for whether you want to become informational, you want to become e-commerce, blog site. Not, I'm saying that you cannot combine all this. You can, but you have to do it in page by pages. First, you have to give all the information about your business, okay, about your construction, about your projects and sort of things. And after that, when they would like to know more, then you can have them to click somewhere to go another page. If they find it that no, I don't want to know more about this, I know already more or less, they don't click. So you have to guide them step by step, or what they call this um, like a SOP, like a SOP. Guide them from one area to another area. Instead of one page, you put everything down there, then it will be overwhelmed with information, and people have no idea whether you are involved or your business is involved what. Because when talk about a construction company, you can only supply cement. Okay, it's also a construction company because you're supplying raw material. Some they're supplying steel. It's also a construction company, but mostly they supply steel. So what are you actually specifically doing? You are doing a full-fledged construction, or you are just supplying material to the construction company. Yeah, so that's need to be clear, or else everything will look the same, and people still don't get it. At the end of the day, they like, I don't know. I think it's a construction company. I think it's a material company. So they don't get the idea. So that's why the plan has become very important. Next, what are your website goals? Are you creating awareness? What's your website goal? Are you creating awareness? Are you creating branding? Okay, what is that you do? Okay, strongly implement your brand logo. If you're creating branding, then you need to go for branding, what they call it, awareness program. How to make my people know my brand rather than know me. Like for example, if I tell you Panadol, you know already automatically it's a medicine, and Panadol is a company. Okay, it's not a name of the medicine. The name of the medicine is paracetamol, right or not? So when I say like Lazada, you know it's a e-commerce company. So that's a branding. So you need to do some create awareness. Is your website going to do that? Capture lead for interest in you, your service, product, and business. So you need to, your website goal is what is that going to do? Is it capture lead? Is it like you want to create a lot of traffic to your website so that you can gather emails, or maybe can gather their phone numbers? Is that what you're doing? So that means that is your goal. So what is the goal of your website? You're creating website for what? Yeah. Like list services, product, contact forms, newsletter, subscription, sign up forms. You can use those things. Another one here is your website goal. Is it conversion? Conversion meaning that once your visitor come to you, to your website, you want to convert, become a client. Okay? From visitor, become a client. You want them to buy something, getting visitor to do what you want them to do. Whatever that is, to buy your product, maybe sign up for newsletter, download a white paper, or fill out a lead or form. So how do you want to conversion? That's the very important part. In like a Meta, who is Meta? The company which hold that Facebook, they do a lot of conversion. Okay, because you have to monetize your traffic, your visitors into a money. If you don't do that, then you do a website for what? That is where Facebook are making money. The Facebook product is you. You are the product, because Facebook don't have product. Does Facebook sell you anything like chain, keychain, watches, specs? No, they don't. So what is Facebook product? Facebook product is you, like you and I. And they will use us to their clients. So their clients are the publisher, the people who do or use Facebook as a marketing tool to publish their product. So we will see their product and we will buy. So Facebook is just an intermediate, okay, intermediary or intermediate between you and the seller. I mean, you are the buyer and the seller. So Facebook in between, they match. Okay, they call that match it up, and the buyer will buy, the seller will sell. So what is the Facebook goal? Conversion, right? That's one example. Okay, so that's the second thing. Website plan. What are your website goals? What is that? You want people, you want them to do when they visit. Okay, next. How do you want your website to look? This is more on aesthetic. This is very, very subjective. How they want to look. What color that you want to use. A layout. Okay, color, layout. These are all very crucial important. If you go to like Microsoft website, there's the colors and all that. All those colors, some giants that they are using, like Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, or even Google, the color that they are using are all based on research base, not just simply using the color. Research here means that they research what is the eye-catching color will attract or will get attention from this human brain. Yeah, so they will put those color in proper. That is reason why it's better you also check on your maybe the competitor website, which they have the construction company construction website created. You can use that as an example to put your color. It's okay to copy. Okay, copycat, it's no problem. And then the layout you use, the page quantity, is better to have less pages so that people can search around or go navigate around your website rather than you let them jump here and jump there. So and then don't know how to come back, and sometimes to come back, go to this page and that page, look very confusing. So less pages better. Functionality that you want to add, like is it informational, is it articles or blogging, is it store, e-commerce, is it a portfolio, is it applications of some scholarships or something, and more. Okay, branding. Yeah, so you want your whenever name is mentioned about your company, people know it's a construction company. Like if I tell you Sunway Properties, you know it's a construction company, isn't it? So if I tell you MRCB, you know it's somewhat a construction. If I tell you Gamuda, then you know it is a somewhat a construction company. All these are the branding side. Is that what you want to create? Then branding is another topic by itself, which you can incorporate those theory into this what they call it website too. An example of a website that you like. Some website is already in the WIX in a template, which we will see that later. And also check the theme forest. These are website that give you a very elegant, nice background, yeah, to your website. Because we are talking about how your website want to look alike. You can get from Wix. They have a very beautiful template, and or you can go to this themeforest.net website, which can get template, the look very beautiful, but you this one, the theme forest, you need to pay. Okay, pay. That means they say that you need to subscribe. Another method is you do your own research. Okay, you do your own research of the competitor website. You can see how the competitor, put the button where, the look of it, the size of it, how many pages and all that. So this one, you have to do some research. You have to manually do it. Yeah. So this is the plan, how you want your website to look alike. Okay, so let's move on to the website that it's written on the slide. Maybe you can take down especially the theme forest. Let me just go to that themeforest.net just to tell that it is whether they're charging or not. Okay, I have a message here. One is Martin slow speaker, meaning to say what? My speaking, is it my speaker not clear, is it? Okay, you can type in the chat box lah, how I can improve from my side. Okay, right. So let me just go to the themeforest.net. You can say www.themeforest.net. So this is the professional word forest theme and website. This is theme means that you want to add what they call it, the background, the colors, the foreground color, the 3D animations, photos. You can use this. This is, I think, they will charge. Let's say if I type here, say construction, and then just enter. Search of it, and they can give you all the construction, the backgrounds, and all this. You can incorporate here, so the ready-made. This one just a theme only, You still have to do construct your website. So as you can see here, they have they charge you $59. That means it's very high quality, high resolution theme. Okay, background. Yeah, so there's a Wilmer construction team. Yeah, purpose built for construction and architect. Great property and real estate showcase layout, both Elementor and WP Bakery compatible. I don't know what's the WP Bakery lah, maybe something else. And then here, construction. This one from WordPress stream. So construction, WordPress stream, industry and construction elementary. So this is how it look like. And it's a bit cheaper, $29. So I'm not promoting anything, just telling you that these things are not free. And these are very high resolution, what they call it, background themes. Then architecture here, that's a lot. So going back to my slide just now, you can see some of the website. I think only this website. Yeah, this one here for your background. If you are interested, so if not, you can create. If you find that you can do your own background, if you have that, artistic, what they call it, knowledge to create these kind of things, then go ahead. This one we will talk about. Okay, this one we will cover under the program, under the WIX layout, WIX template. Okay. All right, next, website plan, planning your website wording, the word that you put. Okay, use familiar words. Okay, familiar words that everybody can understand. Don't use jargons. Yeah, if it is English, make it like simple English. If it is Malay, probably you can use a simple Malay. You don't need to put puisi or all this kind of there. And keep it short and to the point. So what is that you want to tell them? Tell them right away and stop it that way. Okay. Use keyword, right? Keywords are for searching purpose. Okay. When they say keywords, this is normally for searching from search, okay, engine. Each search engine, meaning to say that they will use the keyword, okay, let's say NAS construction, okay, that's the keyword for searching purpose, so that your website can bump up first. Yeah. And use list steps. If you have want to explain anything, you can put in point format. Okay. Why you have to choose my construction, what they call it, company. Because first we do this. Second, do we provide this? Third, the features are good. Fourth, this. So you put it in a point format. Easier for them to compare and contrast with another website or maybe another construction company. Know your audience. This is very important. Who is the people that will come to your website? Who are these people? Is it the supplier, or is it the vendors, or is it the normal people that walking on the street? Maybe the age group. All this comes under demographic lah. And also the most important things is build trust. Yeah, that means it's trustworthy. As far as website is concerned, here the trust will start with HTTPS S. That means you are using a secure link to your partner or clients or the visitors. And that is the first trust that you can build. Others, maybe the payment form, when people ask questions in an email or maybe in a form, you respond them as fast as you could. Okay, not after 1 week only you respond. So sometimes the client may have forgotten that they did something. That's recently I got a call from some company also. I also totally forgot, really don't know when I called. Suddenly, such a company that you called some time ago talking about this. I also don't. So it's like is it there? Is it they don't bother or what? So build trust. Yeah, that's what trust is about. Okay, and then next, website wording ideas. Right. So these are the websites, some of the things that you can put into websites. Homepage, yeah, introductory page content, about page. These are some suggestions lah. Like you need to have homepage, about, yeah, theme, services, process, okay, portfolio, maybe photo, yes, review, testimonial, okay, affiliation, you connected to which company, or hopefully or preferably bigger company than yours, so that people can get confident. FAQ page, sometimes they have questions, simple questions, so you can put it there. Contact page, link to us external, like social link, Facebook, Twitter. These are some of these informational website would have. For e-commerce website, store pages, documents, yeah, shipping policies, and all these things. So if you want extra tips, you want what else you want to put there, this is the extra tip for you. Go to top competitor website and do research. Okay, let's say top competitor construction company, and do your research on that. What kind of a page they have, how many pages they have, what word they are using, sort of things. So these are the things that we will put in what they call it in our websites. Okay, so as you can see, plan. Yeah, plan your work with the plan. The plan will be approximately 80%. So 20% is where you implement the plan. That is what's suggested. But I suggest this: plan, and then you implement. And then you change, plan, you implement, change, plan, implement, change. That way you will learn better. You don't keep on planning, and until the end, nothing get it done. So it's better. So that's what we want to show you. Once we already have all this plan, let's put this plan into the place. Okay, so next you have photos and videos for your website. Okay, use images and stock video. Okay, you can also go to Icon Archive. It's free photo there, iconarchive.com. Let's go to that website. This is for the photos, videos. Okay, Icon Archive.com. Let me check, see whether I typed it correctly. Yes, this is the one. Okay, this is for the photos, videos. Yes, you can also Google, you can also get from YouTube. Yeah, you can also get from TikTok, you can also get from Meta Reel. Take a photo, and if you are looking for a quick one, then you can go to this website. Most of them are free, over 800,000 free icons. You can see all this icon here. Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, you can use it. And if you find it that if it is, you want to do on your own, please do so. Okay, you can take photo, video footage by yourself too. Or else, if you are, the resolution is not sharp, the way you're taking it not up to your expectation, then hire someone. Okay, hire someone to take a very high quality photo, and of course, you need to pay them lah. Yeah. Taking photo, video, light. These are about the how you take photos. I am not a photographer, but this is some of the suggestion. The light must be good. Take some close-up photo. Take some different angle. Put background. Take lots of photo. Yeah, take lot of photo because you can see which is suitable, or hire someone. And these are all I just go through. What are the areas that we need to look into? And logo. So logo is important. If you consider business, consider having logo created and then integrated on your website. Top reason to create logo, your first impression. What they call this? First impression is the lasting impression. Okay, first impression is a lasting impression. To better brand yourself, to brand yourself, your competitors have them, to stand out. So these are the reason why we want to have that logo. Okay, and after doing that, search engine optimization. Okay, this one is the SEO, how you make yourself visible, okay, to your clients or maybe visitors. So content is king. Yeah, so in our site, cash is king, but here in website, content is king. So rich content. Yeah, keyword don't guarantee your ranking. Okay, search engine, when you type keyword, don't guarantee, but you can use that, but it's not a guarantee. So you need to do vested in marketing, right? Write a unique description for every page. Fresh content can improve your ranking. That means you update your website regularly. That regularly can be every week, every month, every day also can. Okay, update website regularly. Yeah. So if you update this once in a blue moon, I don't think so your website will be displayed on the search engine frequently. So if you update regularly the website, because in Google they have this Autobot. Okay, Autobot means it's a crawler. It's a crawler which crawl which content new in the background there. Okay, now they are using AI to do that. Okay, and of course know your market and also business consistency. Okay, make sure your website runs 24/7, affects your marketing short-term, long-term output popularity, that's your ranking. Business consistency, that means your website preferably don't down, right? 24/7, up and down. So that means it's there all the time. It should be, yeah. Okay, so how to submit to search engine? All this we will talk about once on the second day. Okay, you can go to entire web, right? Or you can go to freesubmission.com. You submit your website you created already in this engine, and it will bump up. That means the Google search engine will go to another engine. Okay, there's a lot of engine there. So the Google here, they will go into and one of the site, they will pick it up. Okay, pick it up and then display it to you. Yeah, so this one all we will do on the second day, how to put it into here. And you can also subscribe to some hosting website. but you got to pay. Yeah, they can also do for you publishings, putting in a search engine, optimizing what do you call it, a search engine and sort of things, right? Okay, so that is all so far the theoretical aspect of doing this. Okay, which is important for me to cover. Of course, I can straight away dive through, okay, let's do a website, and but what is the objective? What are we actually want to achieve? So that is purpose that we're going through all this theoretical aspect of almost for almost more than 1 hour. Thank you for listening. So this is where now we will start registering, showing you how do you do this. Yes, Mr. Tahir, we will share to you the slide and also the manual, okay, which will provide to you towards the second day so that the manual, the slide, you can use it thereafter. But for now, for today and tomorrow, you follow my step, okay, because I will guide you how to get started and going and moving on. Right. Okay. Let's go to this WIX website here and let's get started. Okay. For those who haven't signed up, you can do sign up here. Yeah. This website, you just type www.wix.com. Depending on your internet line speed. Let me guide you because I already signed up. If you already signed up, then you can, go in. You can just continue. Yeah. If not, you signed up. If you already signed up again, you can continue with your Google account, or you want to go Facebook or through Apple also can, or through SSO also can. SSO means single sign on. Yeah, all these are technical things, but we just need to know what it stands for. This one is single sign on. It's another method to sign on. But now I don't think so. You need all those things. I don't know whether you have it or not. There's another method. No need to sign on that. You just go for Google or Facebook also can. But just that if you use Facebook and all that, in your Facebook, it will make a footprint, that you log into this website. So people will know, like, oh, you are going to this Wix and all that. So if you don't want that, then you can log in as Google or you just sign up. Okay. So let's say if you sign up, okay, just click on the sign up. And all they need here is email address, and you put your own password. Make sure you don't forget the password. Okay? That's all you need. As simple as that. The sign up will take less than a minute. After that, you just say sign up. They may send you a link. Make sure the email is a valid one, because they will use that email, okay, will be used for administration of the website. Use in Wix dashboard. If you just put some email, then you won't be able to access. When we create a form, when you click submit button, actually it will go to this email. There's some link here and there, so make sure it's a valid one. After that, just click sign up there. Yeah, so let me just show you one. Type email again. You can't copy it. Password. So when you type password, make sure it goes to this strong. So it must be, symbol, longer password. When they say longer password means preferably to be more than 7 alpha numerics. More than 7, you can 10 preferably. But here, longer means I assume it's more than 7. Probably it's more than 6 or more than 5. But standard, standard wherever you sign up to any website, is preferably to have more than 7, including alphanumeric means alphabet and numbers, and of course the symbols. Okay, I'm done. Let me do that again. Oops. There you go. Okay, so you are ready to go. So this is first thing that you will see. Okay, let me just go to this Yahoo email. They will post it. They will post it. Your Yahoo website. This one, actually, you should get like this. Okay, WIX, and then it will tell you, let's get started. What are you creating website for? Okay, so this is the website. That's why you need to follow the steps, because we can't show you one page alone. There are other pages that I need to show. So now what I'm doing, I'm leaving here like this, leave it here, okay? Okay, leave it here. Now I go to my Yahoo website or Yahoo email to check whether anything there or not. If I can't recall, then I need to use my Google Mail. Okay, I don't want to guess here. So just showing you. So if you are already signed up, you go to your Yahoo Mail and check it out. Check it out. I don't want to waste time on this. So now what I will do, I will just back to my WIX again. I will use the one that is already created. Okay, so you are still here, or it shows you something. This one I haven't clicked yet. I haven't clicked yet. I'm waiting for you actually. So once you are here already, yeah, it will tell you for myself, my business or friend, or it will tell you for a client as a freelance or agency. So you can choose either one. So since you want to, you all, some of you from you have your own company, then you can choose for myself, my business or friend. This one, it's not, if you choose wrongly, it doesn't matter. Okay, it does not gives us any kind of an impact. Yeah, so you choose this and then click continue. And here it will tell you what type of website do you want to create. You can type construction there. Okay, what type of website do you want to create? Construction. Then it will tell you, is it construction company generally, or is it construction building materials? Is it construction worker, or is it you're doing some renovation? Or are you doing some equipment manufacturer for the construction? All about construction. You see, they have these are template. These are template. So we choose the same lah. All of us we choose the same so that we can work on the same stuff. This one just starting point only, just showing you. After this, we will deviate from this. We will create from blank things like that, because this one is like a ready-made. Okay, say construction company, and then just click continue. Okay, this will take a while, so you can see preparing your dashboard. Okay, at this point, it will ask you that tell us a bit about your business. This one, what is your name of business? This one, or skip. Okay, skip until finish. We no need to do this. We will start from scratch. Skip. Click this. Don't click continue. Click skip. So I will click skip on this, and then it will ask you another question like your working hours. All right, this one also skip. And it will ask you what kind of services that you give. Are you doing the roofing? Are you doing the building? Are you doing the full renovation? So what? Are you giving seminars? Okay, we just skip. Yeah, so until the end, add staff member, we skip again. And what else do you want to do your business? Blah, blah, blah. We skip again. Okay, it will show you all your set, head over to blah, blah, blah. Just say head or continue to dashboard. Dashboard is where you will see lots of setting. We will cover some of the setting when we talk about that. Yeah, because I cannot show you, okay, this setting is for that, that setting is for this. Then you may not know how to relate this when you create the website. You can't memorize also. Okay. Then we just say continue to dashboard. Yeah, so this is the WIX dashboard lah. This is dashboard means what? Dashboard means is administrative dashboard, right? This is where you will connect to your domain if you have. This is where you will add your first service. You update your stuff. You design website. You how to search or how to be found in the website about your website. Okay, on the left hand side, you will see like home, activity. Okay, yes. home activities, site apps, booking services, calendar, order, contacts, automation, settings, all this, right? So we will not touch this now. When we create the website, we will automatically, whenever we click something, when it's needed, it will bring us to here to set, like setting up your email and sort of things. Eh? So now what I want you to do here is that I want you to click my site and you will see my site role owner. Okay, just click on the my site and then role owner. So when you click on that, it will go to this one website that is known as my site. That is your first site. So we will start from there and actually your back to your own dashboard. So later we'll take a short break and from here we will create new site. Okay, so later we'll take a short break, a 15 minutes break, and from here. So make sure you're all already done. So if you have any issues, you can type in the chat box. Let me have a look, and we shall branch out from here after the break. Okay, so we covered the theoretical aspect already on the first morning until now to show that what are the important things. So we already learned more or less. Now we will create the website. So, but before that, if you have any question, you can type in the chat box or else just be here. Leave your, the interface there. Yeah, welcome to your dashboard. Just be there. So we'll start back in 15 minutes time. We take a break. Okay, builders, let's move on. Okay, let me just recap. We did a theoretical aspect of building a website. While we're doing so, what is the goal? What kind of color? How do we publish and all that? Just theoretical aspect. So now, so we managed to cover some of the important details. So as to wait also for others who didn't join can join now. And this is where we're going to start our actual um, building, not the property, but the website. Okay, so I'll unfreeze my sharing. Okay, this booklet, that the presentation slide, I will drop it into the chat box. You can have that, okay? Have that in your mind so that when you have some free time, just go through so that you can use that as a guide to create websites. So just put it in the chat box. It's coming in a moment. The name is website planning. Okay, website planning. There you go. It will take about 11 meg only. It's already there. Wrap it up, download it without typing any chat, because if you type, then it will go up and probably you would have missed it. Therefore, you download it first, and after that you want to ask something, you can type later. Now going back to our website again, this is where I left you all about the so-called dashboard. So from here, we will branch out, okay? Branch out to create a website. So as per our outline. So that is the WIX signing up. Okay, selecting your website just now, it gives you what website you want to create and all those things, right? Okay, those are that's the part lah. Yeah, we're done with the chapter 1. Together with the explanation or the slides that I went through, all those are the chapter 1. So in the chapter 2, we are going to talk about creating the website, what is WIX editor, what is the menus, navigation buttons, ruler, grid lines, media manager, and sort of things. So let's move on to chapter 2. You should see this site, and on the far left hand side, you will see my site, and then followed by create new site. You see the my site is this. Actually, when you subscribe to WIX, you already have a site. That is for your administrative purpose. That is the dashboard for you to configure, do settings and all that. But I didn't come to that yet because we do as we go along so that you understand when to use this setting for what. Or else you set, you set for what actually. So it's better we do the site first. Okay, for this side, you need to do this, then we can, and so on. Now what I want you to do is I want you to click on this my site and click on create new site. So that's what I'm going to do now. So create new site. It will bring you or open up another tab, and this tab will be we call that site builder. Again, you will see the one that you first did it, the first time that you did. So once again, the reason I already escaped just now, right? I skip, right? Because we want to do it from scratch, from scratch. So this one we will be using template, template. Okay, let's just create one first. Construction. Sure. Yeah, what kind of website you're creating, just say construct. So we need to start somewhere. So that is what this is all about. And then click on the next. So again, it will comes out preparing dashboard, this kind of stuff and all that. Here we need to answer some questions. Okay, so this is where just now we skip. So that means you need to have two tabs, okay, TAB or two tabs, meaning one, the dashboard itself, okay, another one, we click create new website, this one, okay, so you need to have two tabs. So that's why I say with a lot of tabs you'll be creating, you need to be with me to see where I am so that you can follow me through. So get your business set up first, and what is the name of your business? So here you can type in the name of your business for a start, okay? Say NAS construction. Just give some fictional name, or you can even put your own name, I mean your company name, okay? NAS Construction, so maybe NAS Builders, yeah? Leaders. And then we'll ask you what's your business address. Just put here Penang. This one is for creating map. Okay, it's asking this because to create map. So here, once done, we can we need to click next. So don't click skip. Just now we skip already that one. We just want to go get registered first. So and then now you cannot skip. You need to click next. So the next part, it will ask you your business hours. Okay, hantar balik yang kena download. Okay, yang apa ni, the file. That one is not your manual. That is just my slide only. I prepared it for this one, just for your reference, especially for website planning. Everything must plan first. Yeah. So that's why I make this topic, theoretical topic a bit longer, just to get you on hold before we actually start doing it. Okay, now next we have Monday to Friday, 10 to 6, something like that. And then you have time zone. Okay, so this is the day, this is the time, and this is the time zone. Done. Next. So here it will ask you what kind of things that you do. Yeah. Start adding services. So what kind of services? Okay. Probably some full renovation. Maybe you are just doing the roof, or maybe you do some building maintenance. So let's say I want to tick on building maintenance. And then you will also see here edit. You will see here pick session, client base. All those are the extra info. The extra info.
Excuse me,
If you find that something not here, you can also type construction company here or type something else also can. You can also type to get other services. This, whatever you type here, will impact here. Okay, you can type your specific service. Yeah. Okay, done with that. I'll just pick on this thing, building maintenance. Yeah, and then click next. So here they will ask you, do you have any staff, working staff? I just put staff member 1. You can put, say, secretary, or maybe builder 01. Here, add a new staff, say builder 02. These are the workers. Okay, you cannot put like a 1. It's better you put 2, 3, so on. You can put your email addresses of that people, but normally for the for the contractor or the person who doing it, we don't give email. Any email sent to you, sent to the boss, or sent to the people who handling the project. So these are the stuff, and then click next. These are some useful tool. If you want to make a payment, manage on go, sell digital and physical product, what is that you want to add? What else? Accept online payment. Do you accept online payment when someone hire you to do the service, or is it you want to have the quotation first, and then you would like to get the payment straight away from them? So if you are not sure doing this, we can just skip it. Okay, we skip this. The payment side, we skip. Okay, so here will tell you your business is almost ready. Continue to dashboard again. So first, it will show you the dashboard first. So continue your dashboard, because whenever you create, it will always start from the dashboard. Dashboard means that the setting that related to the service. Okay, so dashboard means settings related to your site.
Excuse me, Dr. Nasa.
Yeah, sure.
I can't go to my dashboard. Now I come to welcome Jeffrey here. So should I go to start back again, right? Go to my site, create a new site, is it?
Yes, correct. That's right.
Then which one I should choose?
Okay, and then it will give you what you want to create, right? You key in
what
your
kind of website?
Name, construction site or any site that you want to create, lah.
No, what kind of website are you creating? So which one should
Oh,
I
I see. Okay. Never mind. I click continue to dashboard first. We let it do that one. So when you click create new site, and then it will ask a few questions. So it's doing something at the back there. So just take a while. Here, what kind of site creating? You type here your site that you want to create. Let's say construction site, like construction company. You can type anything. I'm just giving example.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that, you click next. At this point, Mr. Jeffrey, you just
Yeah.
answer all the question and skip the last part.
Okay, thank you.
So just answer the business detail, working hours, services, staff, and then the last part you skip as well.
I think he bring me to editor S, correct? Is it? I need to
Yeah, that's right.
log in. Okay.
That's right. Yeah. This one, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, so I will move on my side. I will cancel this one. So this is what we will get. Okay. Once you go into here already, you will see set up your business, and you will see there are 4 of 7 completed. This one is telling you that 1, 2. Okay, this one 1. Where is that 4? 2, 3, 4. So 4 of 7 completed. That's what it means. But that one we no need to complete now. That is like if you really want to set it up lah. But what we will do now is that we will go to design site. So if you are ready, now what you do, you click design site. Okay, so I will click on the design site. Design site means that you are about to, do some changes lah, to this site, but this not the site will look alike. So we click design site. Yeah, so here another set of question it will ask you when you click design site, which you can find on the far left hand side here, far right hand side here at this point, which I just clicked just now. That is after you finish welcome dashboard. That on the right hand side you will see this. So when you click on that, it will give you another set of questions. Okay, is it you want to let WIX create the site for you? Okay, or is it you want to customize design template? So now what we do, we click customize design template. Okay, so here we will see pick a template. So click this. So any question if you have, you can type in the chat box. If I fast or what, you let me know. So that is the reason why we need to do this in line with me, same pace with me, so that you can get on with it. Okay, Fazil, right? Fazil boleh start daripada create new site tadi. Dalam WIX kan, dah sign up WIX dah. I assume it's already signed up lah. Okay, kalau dah signed up, and then you will go into this site. Lepas tu you boleh klik pada create new site. Di situ dia akan tanya beberapa soalan. You just jawab je lah apa-apa nak key in kat situ, and then click continue. Finally click on. Dia visit based. Dia visit based. Tak perlu kita buat apa-apa perubahan lagi, belum lagi. So yang buat perubahan tu later. After lunch, we talk about creating website from nothing, from blank. So now you just create new website, use the template. So I hope all of you can get into this particular site. So how do I get this site? After you click design site. So I have the manual. In that manual, all these steps are there. Okay, semua step tu ada dalam manual. Just that saya nak tunjuk dululah sebab kadang manual tu dia bagi tahu kita tak pasti where is the icon, where is it you're trying to click, so that's the reason why I guide you first. Design site. So once you're done, and then it will tell you pick a template. So click on that. So pick a template means there's a ready-made template lah. There's a ready-made template there, all about construction builders, because we study search based on construction company. So these are all the templates. You want to start from scratch pun boleh, or you want to start from here also can. So you have templates, all templates. Okay, these are the templates, ready-made templates. Just like a framework, just like framework. And or you can go blank template. These are two choices, but for now, for this session, I want you to pick something that I pick. We pick the same thing together. Later, you can play around with it. So let me just browse through the templates. So actually, you guys attached to what? Are you building a concrete future? Are you doing a new residential remodeling? Okay. The builders, you have call now, home improvement company. Are you working with solar panel construction? Okay, are you doing home remodeling company? This one here looks nice. Okay. And so on. So this one, only this part. There is other. There is number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, there's quite a number of them. All these are free template from WIX. No need to pay. But when you choose the template, there are some features need to activate. That's where WIX will catch you and ask you to pay if you want to use that feature. If you don't want to use that feature, then it's okay, right? So coming back here, okay, let's pick one. So let us pick all the same, all the same. Let's see how about something that eye-catchy, say home improvement company. Okay, you are doing home improvement, or is it home remodeling? Let's try this. So when you point, it will tell you you want to view first, or you want to edit straight away. They give you option lah. So or you can also click on the info. Info means I just want to check something like a view lah. Good for what? Good for improvement, remodeling, construction service, a description, catch your customer eye with this clean and classy design, blah, blah. So this will involve a lot of what they call it, eye-catching design. And then you can also click view. Okay, I'm going to click on the view first. Just get to know the design better before we finalize. Yeah, click view. Let's see how does it look like. Okay, this is how it's look like. So it will be like this. Use this template as starting point, edit this side. We can excellent. Don't click edit yet. We just see first. It's something like you're buying a new home. Don't straight away buy. We have to see first. Okay, so you can see the navigation. It goes up. Okay, it goes down. Okay, and then they have why choose us. Almost whatever that we covered into the slide just now, it's all there. Like make your word, like starting from the top, make the wording easy to understand. Okay, the wording easy to understand. And then you can see your menu bar. This is your menu bar. Or sometimes they call it navigation bar, navigation menu. So later we will use this as a sample and modify that. Where to adjust the menu? Sometimes the menu on the right, sometimes the menu on the left. Yeah, how do we adjust it? So that's the menu bar. So when you scroll down, you see the things changes nicely. Yeah. You see the wording, they use very less wording. Okay. But they didn't give you more info. And this one all, it's you need to retype. Okay. This one we have to type back again. Yeah, this one need to reword. And also the style. Change, make it more appealing. So and then when you go down, so you can see the points, why they need to. This is more on branding. You see, they didn't put in a bullet format, but they put it into like what they call it, strip. This is what we call it, stripping. Strip. Like easy to finance, free consultation. We won a lot of awards. We are licensed. So they put it, this is the point format. The point format, no need to have bullet points. You can put wherever you want. And then when you go, what other service you have? You only do renovation? What other services? Yeah. You also do bathroom renovation, kitchen renovation, interior renovations. Yeah. See all services means what other services. So this is where when you click, it will go to another page. So you don't have to clutter everything in one single page. So they want to know more, or they want to know what other services you provide, you can put another page. So these are the templates are very, the design kind of like a confirm to what we covered just now, the guideline. Yeah. And also these are the testimonials. Testimonial. How many customers have you served? What are they telling about yourself? And finally, they have a contacts. Okay, how do you get in touch with them? Okay, and then they have a submit button once you specify. This is when you submit, it will go to your registered email just now. The email that you use to connect or create the website or log in to the WIX. You need to check that email. They will give you ID. Okay, ID to activate the email. If you didn't activate the email, then you submit here, nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens. Don't know where the email will go. Right. So these are some information about the website. Okay, I think we can use this, right? We can use this. Now, before use this, we need to do in a step procedural manner. So we click on the back to templates. So now you just follow me through first. The exercises all later, okay? It's a bit too soon to give exercises and all these things because we are just starting only anyway, right? So you click back to templates. Then from there, we will edit. Okay, this is the one, right? So now we can click edit. Once we happy with the templates, we can click this. So edit means that you want to make some minor changes. That's what it is. You can make major changes, but most of them is already there. What changes you want to make, right or not? So we will do minor changes. But here we edit, we want to learn how to identify the menus, the pages, the terms that we've been using all the while. So once we know already all these elements, they call it elements, then we can do a better design. So now I will click on the edit. This is the templates. So this is the item that it will show you that it's doing the preparations for the site to be edited. So actually we will be using WIX editor, okay, WIX website editor, because WIX, they have their own editor. In some classes, they ask me, can I use other editor? For now, you can't. You only can use WIX editor. If you want to use other editor, can, but you need to use that editor, but you can publish in the WIX. Yeah, if you want to use online editor, only WIX. If you want to use other editor, offline. So now it will create everything for you nicely and will present to you in the design mode. Okay, there are two modes over here. Actually, three. One mode is the design mode. Second mode is preview mode. Third one is publish. Okay, the reason I'm asked you to do the template one, because I want to show you how this thing is composed so that you can navigate around and do the modification. WIX will take some bandwidth lah. Yeah, it will take quite a lot of bandwidth. Ensure that you have very strong connection, internet connection at your office or at home that you are at it right now. So in my case, a bit slow doesn't matter because the trainer side, you need to know what what am I doing? Okay, what right now? What is the things happening? A bit slow, it's all right. But your side need to be a bit fast lah. Okay, if it's slower than me means then you will lost already. Yeah, so that's why I'm going further. So it will tell you let AI write your site content. Okay, your site content AI means that it's artificial intelligence. Okay, AI like ChatGPT kind of things. Okay, they already incorporate this into the website to create words for you. So as you can see now, you no need to think about it, what to type, what story to put. No need. Just give few things, it will do it for you. Okay. Launch your website faster using AI. Answer few questions to quickly create unique text for your site. Just tell you that. So later we will do that one. Now what we do, the AI or I will later. I will show you that one. It's very simple, very easy to use. Now what you do, just click on the create site. Create site. Okay, so I'll just create site, and it will tell you the field is required over here. Okay, we just put here, add some detail about your site. Say building remodeling company. Okay, I'll just type something lah, yeah, because it already put the asterisk here. So it means compulsory, compulsory or required. You have to type that. Then we just fill it. After type, you click again, create sub. Creating the text for you. So there you go. It's ready, yeah? It's ready. So this is how it will look like. So this is where we need to explore how the element of each of these things. You can say that, oh, I created already, done. Yeah, it's done. But let's say you want to modify. How do you go about it to modify? Like, for example, you have a menu on the top. So where, let's say I want to change the menu name. Where do you change? What is header? Why all this? What is section? They have a quick edit. And then they have some bar on the, right hand side here. Okay. And then when you scroll down, go down and down, 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 down. Now, how do you modify? Let's say if I want to put my map inside here. So how do you go about it? Okay. All those are the elements. Okay. Like this is an element. So this is a picture element, right? Or we call this image element. And what element you have? So this one, you can see the text. Yeah, all these are text element, right? And you see all the writings, all text element. And then you also see a picture image. Okay, image. Yeah, it is an image element. Okay, it is an image element. Image with strip bar. Okay, strip bar element. That means you can put a lot of image, not only one image. So if you have a strip of it, you can put a lot of images. Okay, and then if you scroll down further, you have customer satisfied client. We have other elements. So this one, all these are known as forms element. Okay, like email form, sign up form, all these are form elements. So on the other side, on the left hand side, you have context element. Just all this, just to name a few, right? Just to name a few, just to telling you that how all these are composed to you. Okay, so this is known as a context element, form element. And you can see at the bottom here, they have image. Okay, you can also call image element. And if you notice, at the far bottom here, the one look like a F and not look like it is Facebook, and then the Twitter, you know, the bird, and they have a video, YouTube. All this we call it social elements. Understand the name, because we've all used this. Social element. Okay, where do you get all this element? Where we will get all this element? All this element you can get on the far left hand side under the plus symbol. Okay, when you click on it, it will open. Yeah, you can just point that, will tell you there. So you see your screen all will change, you know. Okay, your screens will change into putting those things in there, right? So what you can do, you can reduce the size. Okay, so here I go again, elements. You can see here, add elements. Not to worry because we will use this a lot. Okay. Element here, the social element, the picture, the image, the video, everything will be there. Yeah. And then there are others. Yeah. On the left hand side, all these things. Yeah. So that is like a toolbar. It's like a toolbar. But there is another toolbar there. I don't want to confuse you with those things. So we just call this another toolbar. Yeah. So elements. And then, okay, let's start with the, okay, let me just go through this one. So you can see CMS. Okay, CMS means Content Management System. Okay, this one all second day on the last part we cover. The image media, you can get the element here also. My business lah, add apps lah, site design. You want to add the pages and menus. You want to add sections and elements. So section elements, we will use this. Also others. So section, okay, section, these are the section. You can see sections. Actually, the whole thing is one pager. Okay, one pager, but they are divided into section. And this section got name. So this section, you can see name on the right hand side. And this section known as intro. Okay, it's an intro. The name of the section is intro. So if you scroll down, and there's another section. So this section, you just point the cursor there, you will tell you. Yeah, it will give you, okay, this section is about section. All right. And you scroll down further. And what is this section? You just point the cursor around the section. They will highlight to you. And this section is about benefit. You can go section one page. You sectionize the pages into like a horizontal section. And then this is my NAS builder, the name of the company. And scroll down, you have another section. This is a category sections. And you have a testimonial section. And you have contact sections. So you can see how this thing is put it nicely for you. And what about these menus? Yeah, this menu here. So remember that I told you these menus are important. And this menu known as a navigation menu. Yeah, navigation menu. How to modify, how to handle, how to top up other menus. We'll see that. Yeah, so if you want to reduce the size of your menu, of your page, you can just click here. Okay, 50% or increase to 100%. Okay, at this point, if you want to reduce the page, you want to see the whole page, you reduce. That is the zoom. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. Yeah. Another thing is that, okay, let's go up from starting point, and you see on the far right hand side two important button. In fact, three, but I don't want to emphasize the third one now. I just want to emphasize this: save. Any modification you do, save. Okay. If you don't save, also okay. There will be auto save. Okay, auto save is on. It's on automatically. But I like to save. Anything changes, I like to save it up. Okay, save it up first. And if you want to test it out, always save. Save, then only you can preview. So this one, you preview before go live. Okay, we will be using that a lot. Yeah, using that a lot. Publish later. Okay, you see the publish there. Publishing means you finalize already. Okay, that's the difference. Publish means go live. You can also unpublish. That's the final part. Once you're ready, you test it out within your company and all that. Within your company, you can access if you preview. You cannot access from outside until you publish. That's why publish is important. Okay, so right. And another thing, few things. You see on the far left hand side, you have monitor. This one is like a web page. Web page. And this one here, mobile view. Web page view means there's normal desktop or laptop. Okay, normally you use desktop, laptop, right? And here, this one mobile view. So you want to check how the thing look alike in the mobile view. Yeah, hold on. Okay. So now what we can do, we try the mobile view, see how does it look alike. Just click on it, switch to mobile. So after click, you just wait for a moment, and this is how the mobile view will look alike. Each time you do something, WIX will give you some suggestion. What are you going to do with it? Meet your site on mobile. You can start customize here, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we skip. This one we skip. We don't need you for now. So this is the mobile view. So you can see this. This is how if the person scroll using his handphone, this is how it look like. So if you're okay with that, then it's okay. If not, then we can do the modification. Now, click back to the desktop view. Switch to desktop. You need to be in the desktop view for you to do changes. If you do in a mobile view, because it's very small, not say very small, it's small until you can't see the actual change. Right? Okay, now what we do, you see, I will make this 100% zoom. 100% zoom, okay, so that I can see the page clearly. Other than that, that is all. Yeah, that is all that we need to know. So let me just recap few important things. The save and preview. This is what we will be doing that a lot. Okay, once we're done, we save. After that, preview. And we will be using desktop view. Okay, not on the mobile. Yeah, you can, from time to time, you can switch to mobile and check how the thing look alike. Right? So I'll be focused more on the desktop view. Right? And then we also have what they call this, yeah, the elements. I want to touch on the elements and also the home page and all these things. Okay, right. So we have a menu here, all this menu. What section is this? You need to know. Okay, so when you click on this, what section is this? What is the name of the section? Or is it not a section? It could not be a section, right? So because all this one page, they have header, they have sections. Okay, let me put it to you. So the one whole page like this, they will have on the top and probably at the bottom. Okay, that's how the page is constructed. So here we have a header, right? Here we have a footer. Header, the navigation, footer, your company logo, copyright, you can put that. So whatever that comes in between, they may is known as page. Yes, page. They may or may not sectionize. Mostly they will sectionize. Okay, they will put section by section. Okay, section. Say one. This is another section itself. Say section 2, and this one section 3. Like that. Section 1. That this is how the whole page is composed. We got to know this because then only when you modify something, when you put something, it will go to that place. Or else you see haywire. Suddenly the image will be running there, running here, and when you view it, I don't see the image. Why? Oh, you put in the wrong section. That's why you cannot see like that. This is their fundamental. Okay, header, footer, page divided into section. This is fundamental. For any kind of website that you create, this is the basic you have to know. Yeah, the pages are split like that. And this is page 1. And then the page 2, page 3, and so on. That is pages. And the pages will have the header, section, footer like that. Sometimes they don't have header. They don't have footer. That means you have to add. Yeah, you have to add. They don't have section also. Just page. You have to sectionize. That means you're doing it from scratch. Then you have to do all these things. If you use template, no need lah. I will do it for you. Okay, now header. So inside the header, you see this menu. Now, how do I access to this menu? Let's say I want to change name of this menu, or maybe change position of this menu. Let's say I want to change work, go after about services, go after work. Okay, so I want to put the work after the about. Services, I want to put after the work. Or maybe contact, you don't want contact. Members, you don't want member. How do I remove that? How do I get rid of this sparkle here? What is this sparkle? Look like a bag, right? That is actually a card. If you don't want your website to have this card where people buy, they're under Lazada and all these things, they buy and they store in a card. Once they check out, they pay from the card. So if you don't want that, now how do I remove those things? Yeah. Okay, let's see the arrangement first. So how do I get this? Now, when you click on this, okay, when you click on this, watch very carefully, yeah? So when you click on the menu, you will see manage menu. You will see navigate, and then settings, layout. This is more on coloring, design. This is animation. This is stretch the menu wider, lower, and help. If any of these things you don't understand, you just click help, and the WIX will explain to you what is this all about. For now, no need, okay? Because now I'm your help. Then, so we have home, about, service, work, blah, blah, blah. Now, and then you click on the manage menu. So you can see that manage menu. So it will comes out all this. All this that you saw just now will be here. So home, Home is there. About is there. Services there. Work and contact and members. Work, contact, and there's another more at the bottom. There's a kitchen, bathroom, all this hidden. You can see the eye here. So it's hide already. They hide it. So later when we create a blank template, we will see when to hide, when to display. All these are hidden. So that is a menu navigation. Just now I mentioned to you, how do I change? Service, I want to go after work. Work, I want to put after about. So I want to change. So changing, you can just change this one to here and this one to here. Yeah, so then let me do that. So you just click, drag. As simple as that. Okay, as simple as that. Here you can, what they call it, undo, but undo sometimes you have to manually do it. Okay, sometimes you can press Control Z. If your Control Z doesn't work, then you just do it manually. Undo. Undo is Control CTRL plus Z. Just like you use in Word, Excel, you can use that. But this thing, remember, doesn't work all the time. Yeah, it depends on the changes that you are making. So but anyway, just take note. Will become handy sometimes. So now, just now I mentioned to you, how do I change the services, work services. So you can just click, drag up or drag down. That's how I change. So this one, just to show you that all this menu, okay, we call that navigation menu, are controlled here. Okay, are controlled. So we call this site, pages, and menu. There are few ways to access this. Okay, one way is to click on the menu. Okay, let me just go again. Let's say I close. All right, I close already. So you see this menu, you just click the menu, it will pop up. Yeah, it will, if you just click somewhere around here. Okay, if you click somewhere around here, the menu will pop up. That's one way. Manage menu, or you can also say navigate menu. That's one way. Another way to get menu, okay, let's say I click, doesn't come out, or for some reason it should not be, right? If let's say if it doesn't, or you kind of like, how do I go about that thing? Well, you can always click on the pages here, the arrow. Okay, there will be always the arrow there. Okay, here, and then you go to manage pages. This is second way. Anything that I do, I will show you two ways to do the same thing. At least either you will remember this or remember that. Okay, or you don't remember, you don't need to memorize anything here. At least you know, yeah, this is somewhere around here, somewhere around there. You'll get a rough idea. Yeah, so what is this? That two things is to modify this menu. Not all the menu, okay, some are not menu. This one is not the part of the menu. Okay, this one, the phone number here is not part of the menu. Maybe or maybe not. We have to check. We have to check, see whether that number come out of it. That one could be just a normal text. So it's because sometimes we go and, delete there and delete here. That number don't want to delete also. Why? Oh, that number is not part of the menu. It's out from the menu. Then we need to delete that separately, right? So that's the menu part. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, next, moving on. You can see this is header. Yeah, this is the header. You can see header here on the far right hand side. Yeah, so the whole thing, all this are header. everything. Okay, from here to here. All these are header. Yeah, so all your icon is here in the inside the header. Navigation menu is here. Shopping cart is here. You can see in one header they put a lot of elements. Yeah, shopping cart element, menu element, image element, text element, and also strip. Strip is something like a container. Okay, strip means container. Just want to organize things into that container. It's like a Tupperware. You put something inside there so that you can manage easily. Okay, strip. So the whole thing is inside header. You have another bar. You can see another bar, right? This one, this one here. That is strip. Yeah, so when we see the website and all that, we see things like nothing only, yeah, like all words, picture, video, audio, like that. And as you can see, just one angle alone, there's a lot of item there. Why are we doing this? Or why they are putting like this? Why strip la, header la, section la? Why? Because to organize your pages into what they call it, like a title, main title, and the pictures, so that the flow will be easier. If you don't have any of this, you put everything in one page, the page will run. When you put the picture, will go move right, move left. You adjust, make it bottom. When you see the page, it will be on the top. But when you adjust on the top, the picture, when you see the page live, the picture will be at the bottom. The picture will be running around. So that is reason why in one page, we need to put all these elements and then arrange it so that when you go live, all this will be stable. All this will be permanent in its own places. Or else the thing will be running left and right here and there, will be haywire. Okay, so your web page is like doesn't look like a web page, lah. It will look like just a page. It's not a web page, right? Okay. So far, any question you can type in a chat box. Okay. So I move on. And on top of that, you also see we are still on the header. Okay, we didn't come to that the body yet, the page body, the image, all those things yet. So inside this strip, inside the header, there are two things. Okay, one, they use this, they split it into two columns. The header, they split into two columns. One is this, one column. This is column number 2. So how do you know? You can check here. Column 1, okay, and this is column 2, obviously, yeah. Column 1, column 2. Yeah, so that is the okay. Jeffrey, what's the question? What kind of webs means what? This one is the informational web. Right, information about the construction site. Yeah, so all right, that's the first part. Okay, let me just go here. So every section that you click, you will see this manage column, change strip background, manage menu, navigate. Whatever you click, there will be something to manage. There will be some things pop up. Manage column, change column background. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, you see when I click this, there is a vector art. That means it's just a art lah. It's a art. Let's start from there. Okay, vector art or whatever. So art means it's like a picture, but it's a normal picture. It's like a drawing picture. And then they have settings, design, animation, and all. Let's take a look on the normal one.
你要救人一命吗？我可以干嘛拿他选多啊？
不用动。Yeah, so here, so this one vector art, right? When you click this, you will see all this information. Whenever you click something, there will be something pop up. The reason I'm telling you this, so that you know what to change. Let's say I want to change the animation of this small tiny picture. So you point first. Don't straight away you click. Is this the one? No, setting. This is design. This is animation. Okay, so I click on the animation and it will give me all kind of animation that you can choose. You just point only. You can see the animation happening on that picture. You see the picture. Okay, so what I choose just now, I choose this one. Animation. Okay. And then I put like this, gliding from inside out. Just something like, the PowerPoint got animation, something like that. This is the things that you can use, turn around. It's a lot, yeah, fast, flying out, yeah, okay. All right, so let's choose that one. Oh no, I want that final. Make sure you click, you click again, you will run the show, it will run the animation for you. So that those are the changes that you can, okay? Of course, you can make other changes, vectors, all these things. So we'll come back to that one at a time. Okay, let's say about the builders. Okay, this one is text. For picture, you will say change vector lah, this. This one, let's say NAS builder. Yeah, NAS builder, it says that it's a text. Text means you can type text lah. Yeah. And then you can say edit text, create AI text, animation. You can link with something. You say linked. That means that when I click that one, it's linked to something. Okay. And then help. Help will be always there. Just a question mark. You want to know more? You can just click that. Okay. Let's say I want to edit text. Just click edit. Anything that you want to do, you need to click a message. A box will pop up. Only through the box you can do the changes. Okay, you want to do directly there also can. That if you want to change the name lah, you want to change the name, direct edit. Okay, to change name. Directly edit. If you don't want to change the name, like say NAS builder, don't want to change. You just want to change the color lah, the font size lah, the font and all that. Then you just click on the edit text. Yeah, edit text will bring you to text setting. Don't misunderstand. When you say edit text means you are actually changing the background, effect, character line spacing, color and all that. When you double click, that means you are changing the text. You see that? That is double click edit. There's double click edit. So take note for two things. Edit text means change here. Then you need to click and edit. Edit text also means text setting. Okay, so you just click on that. All right. So and then you can make the font larger. Okay, the text need to be selected. Oh, too big. When it's big, it will adjust itself. When you make it small, it will go back to small, but the things will not adjust itself. You see the line from here to here. Just now I make it big, it became bigger, the box become bigger. After that, when you make it small, that doesn't go back to normal, you have to change back again. All right, so these are the settings. And we want to make it center, effect. We want to make it, let's say, this kind of effect. Vertical, be careful. Vertical will look like this. Yeah, that's a vertical. So once back to here. Yeah, so that's the vertical. SEO, that one is for Google, for search, for search engine. So whenever you see SEO, okay, whenever you see the word SEO, that means it's for search engine. In this case, Google, Bing, all those search engine, yeah. So you can make it the themes paragraph, heading, make it bigger. Some it will show you the preview, some it doesn't. Yeah, so that's how WIX works lah. But you can click it to see it. You can click and then see it. Too big. Okay, just nice. Choose two, right? It's too big just now. So until you cannot see the things coming out. You see, when you choose two, it doesn't come out. Probably you may need to reduce the size. So you can play with the size, or you can play with this, what they call it, the other part of it. It's be running around here and there. Be careful. So the size, you see the name just now, it's like gone already. What happened? Yeah. So not to worry. We can always get it back. Yeah. Get it back. Just make like this thing. Yeah. It's too big already. Also hit IC. I forgot to. Okay. There you go. So adjustment is careful lah, because when you adjust, things will be running around. Yeah. So if you are not sure, you can just press Ctrl Z and done to get it back. You may need to press few times until you get it right. Remodel. Okay, so that is a little bit on that. Okay, let me check on the outline. Right, so that is the WIX editor. Okay, so we navigate the interface of a WIX interface, show you, header lah, section lah, page lah, this and that. And I also showed you the text menu, the menu just now, the text-based menu, and the navigation bar, yeah, and also the WIX toolbar. Okay, WIX toolbar on the far left-hand side, where you see all these things, media, so and so, right? Okay, this is the WIX toolbar. Take note, there are two toolbars in it. Okay, there's one, a WIX toolbar is this one. There's another one called tools. Okay, this is also a toolbar. Yeah, let me highlight for you. There's two toolbar there. Right? So when you click that tool, you present other like ruler, grid line, snap, and okay. I'll come back to that later. Okay, I'll come back to that later. So now let's recap what we have done. So okay, that's the WIX editor. Okay, there's a question here, Titi. How to change the size of the font home about? Okay, that is the navigation button. There's a navigation button. Okay, navigation button. Because it's small, it's small like this, sometimes, and some more it's gray, sometimes people can't really see, oh, okay, there's a bar there, navigation bar. Okay, all this navigation bar, we can go into these things. Okay, settings, layout, design, animation, stretch, and help. Okay, let me just address your concern. Font. Okay, font and home about. Okay, that's the one. And then you can click on the settings here. Yeah, so and then when you click the setting, it will tell you set as advanced menu, create unique menu, organize, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we just want to do some minor settings only, right? So we can go to the design. Okay, so there you go. They will give you a few kind of like for you to choose lah. You want to be like this, you can scroll, or is it you want it to be like that? Okay, so this menu bar are predefined already. Of course, you can customize. Yeah, you can customize the font and all that. For customizing further, you can go here. Yeah, so let me go again. Make sure you click on the navigation bar and ensure you get this menus, okay, and click on the design, the one which look like a pen. So when you click on the design, it will bring you to menu design. So here you can have choices. Yeah, so you can scroll down. That's a lot, and it's immediate effect. Yeah, it's immediate effect. And or you can just click customize design, and this will bring you to color, shadows, the text, all that. So you can find it over there. Make it as clear as possible. You hover, when you hover, what icon hover text means when you point there, what is color you want it to change. Click, when you click, what color you want to change. So regular will be this. Right now it's in custom. Perhaps we can choose something else. Oh, that is too big. Yeah, check it out. You may want to put this thing aside and increase the size. To increase the size. Yeah, so we'll come back to that also. Okay, each of every item, right? So let me just check it out. Others like rulers, grid lines. Okay, all this you can get from if you go to tools, you will see rulers, grid line, but it's very kind of like invisible, but actually it's not. You can click on the ruler and you will see the ruler on the top here. Okay, you can see the ruler top. That is for you to agak-agak how many inch, how many things that you nak expand or reduce lah. Grid line is at the back there, but we can't see it because of the layout. Yeah, the layout. And all this we'll see under blank, what they call it, site. Snap to object means when you put something, you will snap it there. It won't move around. If it does move around, it will move around within the grid, within the grid line. So you can find a ruler, a grid line, if you want to use. Okay, normally ruler I don't use because myself is more on visual. What you see is what you get. And then the snap to object. So this is all can be found under this tool. Yeah, so you can see the ruler on the far top there. You can enlarge your screen to see it more clearly. That's the toolbar for that. And additionally, you can also click layer to show what are the layer that you have. This one important too, so which we will see under later on. Okay, later on, because we want to know where are we right now, which part of the page am I modifying these kind of things. Because when you click, it will show you which part are you actually modifying, so that you can get accurate result. Yeah. So that is two. For now, layer and toolbar, we can just turn it off. Just turn it off. Okay, moving on. Next, we have a media manager, right? So the media manager here. Media manager means it's more onto, video, audio kind of things. But we need to get a spot to put the media. Okay, let's find a spot. Okay, so I think this one will be good. Yeah, this will be good. Yeah, so you can see that all these tags didn't define for you. Okay, you need to define all these tags by yourself because the template give you to a certain extent, not full. Okay, media, you can find media here, media manager. Media manager means to manage your audios, videos, and all that. You can find it here. Okay, let's see that one first, and then see how we can add this into our page. We need to have a media, right? Then only we can put it there. There are ready-made media. Let's see what are the ready-made media there is. Yeah, once again, shall we go into, let's say, want to find a nice spot, satisfied customer, India Bank. Okay, let us go to that. Why choose us? We put here. Yeah, so we will put our media inside here. Yeah, just want to show us. It will be somewhere around here. Just a short video. Yeah, must have a plan first. I want to put the media. Okay, let's see what media we have. Media goes here. Okay, so media goes there. So in order for us to put the media there, then we can go to media. But this one adding only, so we can say you have image editor, these are upload media, you have video maker. These are free WIX images. It's called, some are animated images, some are just static image. So this one, media free WIX video. Okay, these are the videos. Okay, and these are Shutterstock images. This one you need to buy. This one have to buy. So you can see not RM2, it's not $3, right? Times 4, roughly 8 to 10 ringgit. These are the media. It's very high quality, high resolution picture. Okay, that's why it's a bit expensive. This one, Shutterstock videos. Shutterstock, they are a company. They're producing all these short audios, videos medias. If you find it, you can just point and check it out. What is that about? Like a preview, preview. Or you can upload media. Okay, the last one, the bottom here, upload media. Okay, if you don't have media, then let's take a free one. Okay, let's put something here, mountain landscape. If you find it that your media is not here, no worries. You can just type, say, construction media. Okay, type construction media after you click on this media. If you find that there's no media there, you no need to upload. If you have it, then of course can. Or just for the sake of the class, that's construction media. There you go. Yeah, maybe you can put this, maybe you can put this. Why choose us? Yeah, this will be more suitable. Or you want to put something like video or something. Yeah. This is better. Construction crane. Work site. People working. Okay, you can show workers. Yeah. And then just click on it. Okay, and it will come out here. Yeah, and you need to size it. You can make it like a strip. You don't use the strip also, never mind. You can just take this as a strip. Okay, something like this. And this one, maybe you can bring it up a little bit. The text, you can drag up. And this one, you can just make it up a bit. And as I mentioned earlier, whenever you click something, it will give you things related to that. Some icons are more, some changings are less. Depends. Yeah, this is a video box, media. So you want to change media, you want to change the setting, you want to do something. You can point first what it does. This is the behavior. Okay, you can click on the behavior of the video. Behavior means how you want the video to be played. You know, in a PowerPoint, when you run the show, the video will be played. Yeah, so something like this. How does it start? Automatically, or you need to click, you need to hover. So how you want the thing to be started? Okay, pause. When you click, you will pause. How does it end? It doesn't end. Can say loop, okay, or stop, or replay on click. It means keep on loop means keep on looping lah. Yeah. Play in slow-mo. Slow-mo means slow motion. Yeah, it's not enabled. That means this video don't support slow motion. That's what it meant. Okay, some video they take it, they have fast motion and slow motion. That may be high quality videos lah. This one don't have slow motion one. So that's why it's disabled. That depends. Depends on the video. And what about the music? You want to enable the sound? Enable sound cannot means that video no sound. It's just moving pictures or moving movie. Okay, that's the video behavior. As for the design, I think all these are cosmetic effect, color, backgrounds. There's animation, how you want the thing to come there. Okay, there's other medias. So I'll just go a little bit, and then I'll go as we go along, touch more detail on it. I can't give much exercise right now because we are still in a stage of starting. Yeah. Okay, so now what do you do after you're done with this? Okay, we are done with the chapter 2. So we will move on to chapter 3, create blank website. Because we already done with this new template and all that, but we will create a new website. Now, so creating new website, this is where we will spend a lot of time. Okay, doing a lot of what they call it, adding of elements and all that. Just now, in the template, it's all there. Nothing much for you to edit, but you can do modification. So when we create a new one, then we'll see more. So we have done with this, what you need to do once you already add something, I suggest each time you do a major modification, you try preview first. Okay, see how that major modification, like we add video and there are some change of the structure. Yeah, we make it large and all that. So does it suit us or not? Then we do a preview. If you just add a text, you modify a text, no need lah. Okay, you don't need to preview each or every time. Just preview when and as necessary. Yeah, so before you preview, we save it up. So when you save or when you click save, it will present you with this. This is your website. This is free from WIX. This is how your website will look like. In my case, it will be HTTPS. As you can see, WIX website are secure, already SSL. And the name is nasruddin5.wixsite.com/nas builders. And that is my official yet to be official site. Or you can also connect. If you already have a website, you can connect to your own customized domain. Let's say I have a customized domain of www.nas example, say .my. So I can point to this also. Okay, and then there will be a slash, and then followed by the site name. So this name will be the same name that you created. Just that the starting point will be different. So your site got HTTPS or not? You have to get it by yourself. Okay. If you WIX means can, but the WIX one, they will have WIX site. So you will see the WIX site like that. Sometimes doesn't look pro. It seems like you are, hooking up on someone else's back, right? So it's better if you have your own site and you can publish it on your site. Yeah. So once you're done with it, just click save and continue. So this will save the site. You can see under save, there's some movement around. And then it will tell you your site is saved. When you publish, the following will be your domain. What's next, blah, blah, blah. So this one, all we just click done. We click done. You don't want to see this message again. Just click don't show. Okay, don't show. If you don't want this. So for now, I just leave it like that. So once you saved already, one more thing to do. You need to preview. Okay, preview. Do not publish yet. Preview first. Yeah, just click the preview. So this preview is actual view, okay, more or less. But it should be should be how your view will look like when published. So we can click preview and just wait for a moment. You will see some things will be running there. And it will only preview at which page you was editing. Okay. If you want from start, then better you set the page first. You can see the video is moving. This one before the why you choose us. Before why you choose us, there's a video going on, and it's very smooth, even though it's a half video. I mean short. I mean the frame, but looks not that bad. Yeah, looks not that bad. It actually shows that people are working. Why you need to choose us? Because we are hardworking people. Put something that relevant to your pointer, right? So this one, this video can be free at home award-winning license and can be under this licensed and insured. Okay, so you can see people are wearing the head headgear, proper gear. They're showing they're working hard, and all those are professionals. We're handing, but this one must be your actual video, lah. The video that you took from your site. You don't put some other people's video and then telling another story, right or not? So you gotta put your own video taken from the site. That will be more genuine, more trustworthy, and more what they call it, congruent. Yeah, more congruent. So you need to relate your video to any part of why they need to choose us. You can put a video of your award, okay, Builders Award from CIDB, you know, the licensing. You can put those videos also, something related to that. Why you choose us? Okay, not just put some video, you know, right? Something related. Okay, so that is the preview. Once you preview and you just go up and down, because we didn't do much changes here. We only do MRB remodeling, blah, blah, blah. So this one, you can back to editor. You need to click on this, back to editor. You need to click that to stop the preview. Then only it will go, actually it will go to the WIX editor. Yeah, so I will click that. Yeah, so now about the navigation, have we thought about where each item navigate, go where? If I click home means where will it go? If I click about, where will it go? How do we find out that one? Okay, and okay, let's do that now, right? So that one, we need to bring what? We need to bring that navigator menu, right? So whenever you want to do something related to the navigation, so you need to click that. Then only you get the navigator. Now, what I want to find out here is that I want to know if I click home, where is it going in my page? Yeah, where the marker is. We call it link, about, services, work, contact, member, all right, all these things. Yeah, let's see. Then we need to bring out the manage menu. And in order to see where each item goes, we need to click on the menu. Okay, you can see that it goes to the about MNB remodeling. We click services. Just wait a while. It go to the our services. Yeah, if you click work, this is the page navigation where exactly it's landing. It go to our work. What about contact? Let's go to the bottom of the page, which states the contact and all those things. So if you want to modify a certain area of the page, it's better we use this navigational thing to go to that specific page. Let's say kitchen. Do we have kitchen? Yes, they do. Okay? But the page is hidden. Okay, page hidden means maybe they put it somewhere inside there. It's linked to something else. So there are others, exterior, sunrooms lah. There are other. All these are hidden. You see the difference between height and no height. These are the visible tabs. Okay, these are the invisible. Oops. Invisible tabs. So there are reasons why are we doing visible and not visible, which we will talk about under creating a blank page from there. So we'll just take some sample and then we can try it out. Huh? Okay, so that is all for now. So far we covered quite a lot, plus the theory at the beginning of the session. We also talked about the sign up of it. Okay, and we also talk about a little bit on the navigational stuff, the toolbar, the ruler, grid liner, the media, how do you add media and all that. So all this will be repeating again when we create a new blank site later. So when we create a new blank site later, after we come back from lunch, we will see some of the elements that we want to add. Okay, as we talk about, at least we need to cover 3 to 4 modules or chapters per day. So it will be very extensive, yeah, very extensive. We'll go through, it's like a handheld, one by one. And please join me also after the lunch. I see you back after lunch. So we come back after lunch about, say, now it's what, about 1:45. Okay, we come back 1:45. Okay, all right.